Okay. Once again, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Sir,
Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for confirming that. So, yes, how are you all? Everyone is good? Or anyone
good,
having
sir.
any problem? Yes. Yes, everyone is
Good,
good?
sir.
Fine. Okay.
Fine, sir.
Yes, everyone else? Everyone is fine. Everyone is fit. Okay. So, yes, I am assuming that everyone is good, everyone is fine, and yes, I believe everyone is doing well in every particular field. So, yes, as our in yes, Miss Vishlakshmi, yes, I am good as well. Fantastic. So, yes, as in our previous classes, we have discussed about various parts of Microsoft Office, like we have discussed about Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. And in the other classes, we have done studied about the uh, Windows or like Windows operating system, Microsoft Windows operating system, right? So, yes, as we have discussed about the Windows operating system, today our whole class will be centered to the operating system, like what is an operating system and how it works in every particular computer or any particular desktop, right? So our today's topic will be about operating system only. So yes, before that, can anyone tell me what is or what do you understand by
This
operating
conference
system?
will now be recorded.
Yes, everyone, what do you understand by operating system? What is it? Yes,
So it is a
anyone?
program.
Yes, Mr. Shlakshi.
Manages computer
It is
hardware
a
software
Please say one by one.
that man that
Yes,
manages hardware and software.
it's exactly, Ms. Shiva. Yes, something that manages hardware, software. Okay, anyone else? Yes, Ms. Vishlakshi. The computer hardware and software resources. Okay, Ms. Shankara. Yes, this is also correct. Like which manages the hardware and software. Okay. Yes, everyone else. What do you understand by operating system or OS? Or maybe you can also suggest me some name of operating system, right? Can you suggest me some names of operating system or other operating system?
Android, Android Ubuntu.
Yes, very correct. Okay, just give me a minute. You just write down like the thing that I have asked. Just give me a second. Sorry, everyone, I was not able to hear anything that if you have said anything. So yes, yeah, it is the intercollection of set of programs. Exactly, Ms. Bhavna. Yes, interface between computer hardware and the user. Exactly. Like Linux, yes, Linux is an example of operating system. Yes, like Mac OS, Windows, or like Chrome. Chrome is not the operating system, Ms. Bhavna. Android is the operating system which is made by Google. It provides common services for computer programs. Exactly, Ms. Shankaram. Yes, Apple Mac. Yes, Apple Mac is the operating system like iOS. We say, right? So yes, you all know like what is operating system and the other different keys of operating system, right? You all know these such things. So yes, today we will just go in depth about what is operating system, how it actually works, and what are the different functions of operating system, and how our computer process the operating system and how it works accordingly to the particular data that we give to it, right? So yes, please let me know when my screen is visible to you. I'm just
No,
sharing
sir.
the slide for. Yes, let me know when it is visible. Let me just share the slide. Yes, is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay,
Yes,
fantastic.
sir.
So I believe the screen is clearly visible and you can read everything that is written in the particular slide. Can you read each and everything that is present in the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Or I
Yes,
should
sir.
zoom in more? Yeah. Should I
No,
zoom
sir.
in more? No?
No,
Okay.
No,
sir.
sir.
It's a clear.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for mentioning that. So yes, as you all have told me about the operating system, like what is the operating system? So yes, operating system is a combination of both hardware and software, right? So yes, firstly, a computer. What is a computer system? It's a combination of two things, right? The combination of both hardware and software. Can you tell me what is the difference between hardware and software? Yes, can anyone tell me what is the difference between hardware and software? Yes, everyone.
The
Yes, what is
hardware
the
is a
difference between? Yeah. Yes, please.
physical device, sir.
Hardware is a physical device, okay. And yes, what is software? Yeah, this is a very simple thing. What
The
is the difference
software
between?
means we
Yeah.
within the computer, inside the
Yes, there's
computer.
some exactly that we cannot touch, right?
Hardware means like keyboard that connects to the computer.
Yes, exactly. So yes, everyone else. What is the difference between
Hardware is
hardware and
physical.
software? Okay, there is some error that was happening yesterday as well. This Google Chrome is not allowing me. Okay, let me join the meeting with a different one. Just wait a second, I'm joining again.
क्या पेपर किस में देखो तो करती है
Okay, just wait a second.
Sir, screen is not visible.
Yes, yes, sir. Just wait a minute. I'm just rejoining the meeting with my laptop. There was some error that was happening, like the error was happening yesterday. The same error is happening today. Maybe from go to meeting site, maybe. So, yes, I'm sharing my screen again. Please let me know when it is visible to you. Yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yes. Yes, fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for mentioning that. So, yes, as you all have told me, the difference between hardware and software, like hardware devices are the things that we can see, we can physically touch, like keyboard, like mouse, like printer, like a scanner, and all the things.
Meter.
All these things are called the hardware devices. And what are the software devices? That we cannot touch by our hand, right? Like any application, like when we consider WhatsApp. WhatsApp is an application software that we cannot directly touch it, but we can use it. It is not a physical device. And then we discuss about the software device. Now, software is divided into, yes, so hardware can perform any task without, yeah, exactly, yes. So, yes, software is divided into two parts now. Uh, First is application software, and second is system software. Now, can anyone tell me what is the difference between system software and application software? As the name suggests, right? Yes, everyone. What is the difference between application software and system software? Yes, everyone, just tell me.
Application software is designed to task any application software is
Okay. Yes, this is correct. And yes,
designed
what is system
to
software?
specific task.
The system
Very
software is
correct.
a computer program designed to computers hardware and its application program, sir.
Yes, exactly. You both told the very correct thing about the application software and the system software, right? Like a application software, like first let us discuss about the system software. Like what is the system software? Like it is written system software is the operating system, right? System software, we also call it operating system. Right, a computer can run without a system. Yes, system software. Exactly, Ms. Mansa. System cannot run without system software. Exactly. Because a system software is the operating system. Now, what is the work of operating system? To provide a space, to provide the base for the application software, right? System software provides base for the application software so that the different applications you run, maybe like any game, maybe it could be like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or like any other application you can use by the help of operating system, that is system software. So system software provides a base to the application software. Now, what are the application softwares? Now, application softwares are designed in such a way to complete a particular task. Like if you want to message some people, you will go to the Gmail and you can write your message there, right? So that's how application software helps us by doing this particular thing. So yes, application, yes, system software designed to computer hardware. Yes, exactly. System software designed to manage the computer hardware. It relates or manages both of the things, right? It relates or manages both the things together. And let me just, yeah. So it manages both the things all together. So this is about the application software and system software. Is it clear to everyone? Like what is system and what is application software?
Yes, sir.
Is clear to everyone else? Please write it down in the chat box. Yes, fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, fantastic that it is clear. Yes. Now the next thing. The next thing is that an operating system is a system software. That an operating system is a system software that acts as an intermediary interface between a user of a computer and a hardware. User of a computer and a computer hardware. Right? So an operating system provides the interface, right? It provides the interface between the user and the software. Like whatever you see on the hardware, let us consider the hardware is the monitor, right? So whatever you see in the monitor is will be seen by you, but it is presented by the operating system. So the operating system work as a link. It creates a base for the application software by which you can use the computer and you can see the different interfaces of different applications, right? So it provides the interface between user or the computer and the computer hardware. This is what the operating system is. And then why the operating system is being used? Like what are the goals of operating system? So yeah, the first thing is that to execute user programs and make solving user problems easier. So yes, to solve the problems easier, to make the interface easy and simplified, operating system is being used. And then make the computer system convenient to use. Again, the same thing to make the interface simpler or in such a way that it is convenient to you to be used by each and every user. And then use the computer hardware in the efficient manner, like whatever hardware you are connecting, maybe a mouse, maybe a keyboard, maybe a monitor, or maybe any kind of thing. So it can use it efficiently. It does not require any other application or any other thing to use it. It should be convenient and the use of the hardware devices should be efficient. Right? Is it clear to everyone now? Yes. Yes, fantastic. There's some noise coming from anyone's side. Please check it.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, there is noise coming from anyone's side. Please turn off your mic when you are not speaking. And yes, when you have to speak, you can just turn on your mic, right? Right. So yes, when you are not speaking, you can turn off your mic. So yeah, this was about the basic and the definition of operating system. Now moving to the next part, like the structure of computer system. Like what is the structure of computer system? We will see here. So yes, accessing computer resources is divided into two different layers. Like each layer is isolated and only interact directly with the layer below or above it. Yes, so after that, yeah, if we install a new hardware device, like let us consider we are installing a new keyboard. Keyboard is a hardware device, so yes, we are installing a new keyboard. Then we do not need to change or anything in the user application, right? Do you think like we need to change any application or any user to install a hardware device? Yes, do we need? Yes, anyone, do we need to change anything about the user or application if we are installing or any hardware device? Do we have to make change in the application software if we are using new hardware device? Yes, everyone, just answer it. Yes, fantastic. Yes, everyone, you all have to answer, right? Just write it down in the chat box if you cannot speak.
No, sir.
Yes, exactly. We do not need, right? We do not need to change the whole application software to install a new hardware device. It is not required. And then, however, you do need to make changes to the operating system or you need to install the devices drivers that the operating system will use to control the new device. Like if the operating system is not supporting that hardware device, then you need to check that what the operating system supports. And then you can make it in a simpler way. And after that, if we install a new software application, now you are installing a new software application. Do we need to change our hardware from there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, exactly. Everyone answer it. Yes. Do we need to
No,
change our
sir.
hardware?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No? Exactly, right? Like if you are installing WhatsApp in your particular computer, you do not need to buy a new monitor, right? You do not need to buy a new monitor to check it. It is only like you do not need any other hardware or do not need to change the hardware if you are installing a new software application. But yes, one thing that you should make the proper necessary arrangement, like we need to make sure that application is supported by the operating system. What does this particular line mean? Now there are some applications, right? Let us consider there are some applications that can only be used in Apple iOS or like the Mac OS, or that can only be used in the Windows OS. The application that can be used in Windows OS cannot be used in Apple's operating system, and the one can be installed in Apple operating system cannot be installed in Windows operating system, right? So it is very necessary to check that the application.
This conference will now